Each week from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Asts family from Colorado. For former beauty queen Joan, everything is about looking good. She indulges herself and her daughters to the max with designer labels and plastic surgery. Joan would rather be friends with her girls, putting shopping sprees before parental guidance. And the Greens from Maryland. Vicky believes that inner beauty is the path to true happiness. The Greens devote their lives to helping the less fortunate, even at the expense of their own home, which has fallen into disrepair. They believe in strict training for their kids to teach them to be responsible members of society. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Every Saturday, the girls and I go to the mall and shop until we drop. Oh, help me, Lord.
I can't dance. White people don't have rhythm. Black as a race has a better sense of rhythm than white people do.
Real homes.
But like she knows, you know. Like,
Have you ever talked to her about this?
My mother and I haven't really had a great relationship for a long time now.
Real lives.
Your house really smells like urine. It's disgusting. It's filthy. I'm really not very happy with you right now.
Real drama.
My daughter graduated with a 4.5.
That girl is an emotional wreck. She sat there and cried.
Yeah, I would
and
too.
broke down. No. It wasn't about me. It was about you.
I heard you.
Joan Asts is a former Mrs. Colorado and married to construction company owner Greg.
First thing that attracted me to Joan was her $1 million smile.
Joan devotes every day to keeping up her beauty queen looks.
I work out, get my hair done. I tan, and obviously I do manicures and pedicures and just typical girl stuff. I might be 43, but I still feel like I'm 25. This is my favorite jacket. These are great. Looking good is important. People judge you a lot by the way you dress. I love this one. This is my new one.
She's really into outward appearances.
And there's no expense spared to make sure daughters Ashley and Janelle look good too.
Janelle, she had her father's nose. She did a nose job. What girl wants to look like a guy? They want to look like their moms.
I think my parents spoiled us. My dad gave us our credit cards strictly for emergencies, he says.
Joan knows this is one of the areas where we have a little disagreement. I think they're overindulged.
We could spend together probably $500. Oh, more than that. I'd say a good $1,000.
But there's a limit on what the girls can spend per month.
Well, if I ever see $4,000 or $5,000 on there, I'm gonna have a fit with them.
Joan sees herself as one of the girls and her daughters as friends.
I have one of these, Mom. I mean, she totally dresses like us.
I had to put a lock on my closet door because the girls are constantly going in and taking my clothes.
She's definitely more of a sister.
I like it on her, I don't like it on you.
No? Like, we'll come home and talk about something. Like, if I were to say, oh, hey, Mom, you know, I got an A on my chemistry test. And she'll say, oh, I got my hair highlighted today, you know, or do you guys like my nails? Or, you know, just kind of stuff like that. And we're like, okay, we weren't talking about that.
Talking about my school. I got an A on my test, Mom.
Yeah.
And Joan likes to ensure that the home that Greg built for her stays beautiful too.
My impressions of my house are important to me. I think that reflects on me because the person. I don't like clutter. I like it to be spick and span. I have a cleaning team. They come in once a week and they take care of the showers, the mopping, the vacuuming, the main dusting, the toilets, all of the dirty work I don't want to do.
And Joan doesn't see any reason to give the girls chores.
The girls don't have regular chores just because they wouldn't do them.
But Joan is about to abandon her self-absorbed me lifestyle and swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,000 miles away in Maryland. For Vicky and husband Daryl, charity and caring for their community comes first.
To live in this world and not give anything back is just really self-centered and selfish.
I think that giving is an extremely important principle. You can always give something.
The Greens devote their lives to charity and volunteer work.
I worked with a program that did rid the neighborhood of drug dealers and crime. It was really wonderful.
Good things I like best about my mom is she's not selfish.
We have had a back-to-school rally through the NAACP. We did like a block party kind of clean up the neighborhood thing. We've had toy drive.
Voted Foster Parents of the Year, they also started the local Habitat for Humanity, building homes for less privileged families. Daryl, in fact, spends so much time on community projects that their own home has fallen into disrepair.
I would like for him to finish projects around the house. Hopefully he'll get to that.
Their own 5 children, Eric, Chelsea, Kayla, David, and Dara, are also expected to do their bit for charity.
That helps them not to be self-centered and to not always think about me, 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 because there is always someone else that has it worse than you do.
And the kids are strictly taught from a young age they have responsibilities to society and to home and family.
David and Kayla, you both have the kitchen and the foyer. Okay, you need to hang your coat up. Everybody has chores. David, you have the trash. As parents, you're there to train your children up and not be their buddy. When you live in our house, then you have to follow our rules, or you have to go live somewhere else.
For Vicki and Daryl, inner beauty is the most important attribute of a person.
Her spirit is what really drew me into her. And I still love her just as much as I ever did.
The outward appearance is not why he loves me. So if I gain weight or lose weight, it still says I'm sexy to him, which is, I don't know why he says that with all this weight on me, but okay.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their families behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
We're so comfortable in our lifestyle. I think it would be interesting to see how other people live.
I really enjoy helping people, and I hope that I have something that I can give to someone else. Bye!
After a 2,000-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks. Before they meet their new family, the wives get a chance to look around their new homes.
White carpet.
It doesn't look like they have a person that comes in and cleans for them.
It doesn't look like it's used very much.
Oh, we have chore lists. I don't think that would go over real good at my house.
Wow. 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 Wow.
He must get busy with other things because it doesn't look like he finishes things. Is there a reason they don't have receptacle switches on here?
There is a fur coat in here. I've seen a fur coat once.
Looks to me like it's going to be a black family. They have black Jesus and not used to being around that. So that'll be nice, that'll be unique. Habitat for Humanity. Oh.
This to me is more like a teenager.
A lot of different clothes than I would wear.
That time has passed. You know, you gotta let it go. You gotta dress like a mom.
For the first week, the wives have to live by the rules of the new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Appearances are very important to me. Therefore, I'm very particular about having a spotless home.
I cannot live in a dirty house. I'm sorry, this is not clean.
Greg spoils the girls and takes great pride in providing all of us with everything we want, including paying their $3,000 plus a month credit card bills. Get out. There's no way.
If either of us need to make a major purchase of over $100, we always consult each other first. I don't think we consult over $1,000.
Every Saturday, the girls and I go to the mall and shop until we drop. Oh, help me, Lord.
My kids share all the household responsibilities equally. What does the mom do? Cleaning. Does she have a job?
He doesn't always agree with the girls getting plastic surgery.
We are currently in the construction phase of a home for a needy local family for Habitat for Humanity.
If they took that money, even just half of it, and donated it to something, I can only imagine, what our world would be like.
I mean, they go help at Habitat for Humanity, great thing. But why isn't he finishing his stuff? Why isn't he taking care of his own?
For former beauty queen Joan Asts, her $1 million lifestyle is all about me, looking good, and self-indulgence. She swapped lives with Vicki Green, who believes charity and inner beauty comes first in life. For the first week, the wives must live by the new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Thank you. Eric? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Ashley.
Hi, how you doing?
I guess you're Daryl.
Yes.
You must be Greg.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
We have a rec room, theater room for him, a bar, pool table, shuffleboard, ping pong. He's not gonna like me. And I sense that already.
That's a big house to you all.
Wow.
My husband and I are the co-founders for Habitat for Humanity in our area, and we're building our first house for our first family.
Vicki is just the nicest person. You can tell that she obviously puts people before herself.
You guys have a handful already, and you find time to help out other people. We really admire that. There's givers and takers in the world. I think Vicki's definitely a giver.
It's the first morning of the swap, and the Greens are off to church and charitable works. But Joan, more concerned about her appearance, is holding the family up.
Joan, we're leaving in 5 minutes.
All right, crew, let's roll out.
Oops. Oh, I don't like this thing. Every time I sit back, it jabs me in the back. Is yours jabbing you in the back too?
In Colorado, Vicki is up, but there's little to do.
It's so quiet in this house.
Janelle, I'm taking off. Have a good day.
And while the girls sleep in, Vicki's mind is always on charity and the community.
If this was my house and that was my game room, it would probably be opened up for youth groups to come in and do some things. Popcorn. I can do popcorn. We always do ours in the microwave. This is pretty cool. As a family, we would definitely be down in that room on a regular basis.
In Maryland, the Greens are late for church.
Could he walk any faster ahead of us?
I think she's accustomed probably to doing things that are more entertaining for herself, whatever that might be.
Well, half a day of church. Isn't that a little excessive?
At last, Vicki is no longer alone. The cleaning team
Good
arrived.
morning. Very large and very open space, and the cleaning gets done really quickly. It's just not a lot to do.
While the clean team gets busy, the girls, who have no chores, continue to sleep in.
I think the children should help out, because I think when they get older, then they become lazy adults and expect everyone to do everything for them.
Back from church, Joan has her own clean team to take charge of, the kids and their chore chart.
Kayla and Dara, upstairs hallway, kitchen and foyer. Chelsea and Kayla.
And laundry.
Laundry is Eric. Upstairs bathroom, Chelsea. Oh, she's already doing the kitchen. That's a lot.
To have them cook and to have them sweep and to have them vacuum and to have them do basically the whole house by themselves, I think is extremely unfair.
With their cleaning team hard at work, Vicki now has to spend the rest of the day in the pursuit of eternal beauty.
It's very nice, relaxing. But to live this lifestyle every day would be kind of boring to me. I do believe that Joan spends too much time on herself, and it would be nice for her to reach outside of herself to others.
In Maryland, it's time for a change of wardrobe as Joan dons this season's latest look for a day of hard labor building homes for the underprivileged.
And just kind of neaten up the place, move stuff to one side, just kind of open the floor up. There's a dumpster out right outside. When we told her she was going to the construction site, I get the feeling she was kind of like, oh. And kind of like, why are we doing that?
I felt like he was judging me, like I wasn't working hard enough. This is guys' work. If I lift too much, my back's gonna go out. That's too big. Yes, they spend time doing Habitat for Humanity, but if you look around their house, it's like he leaves things go around here. He doesn't finish anything around here. It's almost like he cares more about another family than he does his own family.
In Colorado, Vicky now has to spend quality time with the girls, which means an afternoon shopping spree.
Yeah, Kim, that is really cute.
Earrings.
Those are so cute.
Those are awesome.
I love it. Oh my God, that looks great.
I love it.
I didn't even look at the prices.
$394.28 is your total, please.
Wow. Today I spent nearly $600, and that is not something I would have normally done in a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month. That's a lot of money. They just put so much emphasis on things. It just seems very self-centered to always be focused just on me, myself, and I.
What else did you want to look for? Let's see, let's go back here.
In Maryland, Joan next has to take part in Vicky's soul line dancing group.
They were all real nice to me and real fun and trying to be helpful, but they realized that, you know, I can't dance. White people don't have rhythm. Black as a race has a better sense of rhythm than white people do.
I do.
You do? Of course, I know you have rhythm. I've seen you. Kayla? Working on it.
Yeah. They're working on that golf game, too.
At the Asts, it's mealtime and everybody orders takeout. Vicky has noticed the family are leading separate lives.
This don't look too bad.
Oh, you make smells really good.
Test if it's warm enough, we can put it back in.
I think one of the biggest changes I would like to see is them to come together more cohesively as a family and to have certain times that they meet together and eat, because I think over dinner people tend to communicate more and let their hair down and kind of talk about things. They're in a more relaxed setting.
At the Greens, two of the youngest kids' chores for the evening is cooking tonight's meal.
Do you like to set the table?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
I'm blown away by the whole concept of having your kids do all your work. Where was Daryl? He was taking a nap?
Yeah.
He was taking a nap and the kids are cooking. Why does he not feel that that is part of his job?
When we clean the table, we do it controlled, okay? Circular motions, almost like you're sweeping. That way, you don't have quite as much to worry about trying to vacuum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To me, that's child labor. They should be treated a little more like equals and not like servants.
Joan decides to talk to Eric about her relationship as a friend to her own daughters and whether he has the same with his parents.
My kids know they can come and talk to me because they're my friends too.
You're more like open and like straight out.
Is your dad hard to bond with, or is that just me?
He's hard to bond with.
You're almost 17. You should be able to talk to him on a personal level, I think.
In Colorado, Vicky, who believes you have to be a strict mother to your kids, is having to hang out as a friend with the girls.
Oh, I'm a finance major, and I'm minoring in law. I want to go to law school. So, yeah, I really want to make money.
As parents, if you become their buddy, then they see you as an equal. When your children see you as an equal, it's very difficult to have them do things or they don't respect you.
It's the night before rule change, and Joan has decided to confront Daryl about the way he and Vicky are raising their kids.
To me, it seems like it's more of a dictatorship over here. And it seems like it's a very controlling environment.
I think you kind of get the impression that all we do is sit back and let the kids do everything, and they run the whole house like a boot camp.
Your kids do it all. And at their age, I don't think they're capable of really cleaning like they should. Do you think you keep your house really clean?
I think it's fairly clean around here.
Your house really smells like urine. It's disgusting. It's filthy, absolutely filthy.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
You say you like to train your kids, but what about training your dog to go to the bathroom?
That's not reasonable. So I'd rather we just...
I would too, because I'm really not very happy with you right now. And I need a break.
I'm not in Kansas anymore.
The families are called to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
I think Daryl isn't going to like my rules very much. I think the kids are going to be over the moon.
I've enjoyed getting to know Craig, Janelle, and Ashley. After tonight, I'm looking forward to growing with Craig, Janelle, and Ashley.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
This family is too occupied with itself. I think it is time you experience the pleasure of giving back to others, which I'm sure you will find very rewarding.
Daryl, charity begins at home. You spend so much time doing charitable deeds for others that you have been letting your own house slip into disrepair. Starting tonight, you will complete all the unfinished projects around the house.
Girls, you are going to work in a secondhand clothing store, and we will be going through each of your closets to donate some of your clothes to the needy. And Greg, I have arranged for you and I to go work at the local Habitat for Humanity.
While training your kids to be responsible, you have forgotten right now that they are just kids and should be having fun. I'm going to take all the children out shopping. Give them makeovers and make them look great.
Girls, no more credit cards. It is important to learn to work off of a budget.
It's a good thing for them to learn a little more, to be on a real strict budget, and it sounds like they're going to be on that.
From now on, there will be no chore list. And tomorrow, a cleaning team will arrive and clean the entire house from top to bottom.
Beginning tonight, we are going to eat dinner together as a family. Takeout is expensive, and why have a dining room table if we don't use it?
Daryl, I have arranged for you to spend a day bonding with Eric while having fun and being spontaneous.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Mother and daughter time is so important, but a mom should be a parent, not a friend. I would like for us three girls to spend an hour each day catching up on how we are doing, what we have planned, and how we are feeling. Nobody rolled their eyes or got up and stormed out or anything, so it showed that they were willing to listen and, you know, to hear what had to be said. Because change is not always easy.
Vicky wastes no time in starting to enforce her new rules.
I need you to ask the girls to hand over their credit cards.
This is the fun part.
She kind of made us look like we're really materialistic girls.
How about a kiss on the cheek?
Oh, that was nice. But the credit card's what I want.
And I totally disagree with that. I don't think I'm all materialistic.
Thank you, thank you. I'd like to see the girls reined in on certain things a little bit.
Great. I'm so proud of you guys already.
You know, maybe you don't need every latest pair of designer jeans. You know, maybe there's better things we could do with that money, like help less fortunate people. And I hope that that would be one thing that I'd love to see come out of this.
Under Jones' rules, it's all about indulging yourself as the kids settle down to TV and video games.
The rule change I really like is kids should have fun and that we should be able to pick whatever we want for dinner.
And I'm sure they're pretty excited about the rules, but when you have deep pockets, you have more options.
It's the first morning after rule changes, and though the girls aren't happy about it, Vicky's enforcing the rules that they must do chores and cook meals to teach them responsibility. Even worse, the family now has to sit down together for meals, starting with breakfast.
Wow. Let's see, boy.
In my house, we always eat meals together, and it's a time when we come together as a family. We talk about different things. And that's when your children really open up to you.
At the Greens, Joan sets about freeing the kids of all their chores.
Okay, I told the kids we're gonna rip up the chore chart, but David said why, because my mom's gonna put it right back up.
Yeah, it's true. Mom puts up a chores list so it reminds them what to do. But that's the problem. Nobody does.
Okay, you're free to tear.
I do not know what the chores are.
Okay, where are you gonna put that?
In the trash.
Good. That's where it belongs.
Vicky has ruled that everyone must give their old clothes away to charity. And to add insult to injury, the girls must donate their clothes, then work in the local charity store.
What I need you to do is just to colorize and straighten up the handbag. You're doing a fabulous job. I wish you guys would come and work for me instead of volunteer. You're doing great.
It's just embarrassing when like people are looking at us like,
man, those are a bunch of spoiled girls.
Yeah.
And that's not even it at all.
It's like, I don't mind doing this kind of stuff. And like, we're not bitching about doing this. This is fine. We're totally fine with doing this. We are definitely gonna talk to her about this. It's not that like, we don't mind doing this kind of stuff. Like, this is fine. It's kind of like she's making like a mockery out of us.
I feel like I'm being judged.
At the Greens, Joan is on a mission to beautify the greenhouse. And with chores banned, she brought in a cleaning team to start her extreme makeover.
The home is very filthy, and it was a huge problem with me with the dog weeing all over the house and defecating all over the house. And
next up, it's the fridge.
I mean, these things are old.
Those are hot. Ew.
I'm feeling 100% better.
And even the family pet can't escape Joan, as he's fitted with doggy diapers.
I'd be scared too if I had to put a diaper on.
In Colorado, the girls confront Vicky, who they feel has humiliated them.
It just seemed like you acted like we don't know what it's like for people to be like underprivileged, that we're so into ourselves that we don't realize that there are other people out there too, and we do.
I didn't think that at all. I just thought this week I wanted us to volunteer.
Maybe that's how other people see us, and it's just kind of, it's like, I don't like it. We're so much more than that.
It kind of sounds like we have an arrogant family and that we just care about materialistic things, but if people really like got to know us, they would know that that's not us at all.
Joan's home makeover mission continues, as she's ruled Daryl must attend to his own home, rather than neglect it in favor of charitable work for others.
Simple things like the receptacles like this, all the receptacles around the house, all of them are off, little things like that. You know, just take a minute, a screwdriver, they're on.
I should have got the projects done quicker when I kind of let it go a little bit too long, then something else goes wrong. And I think if I plan my schedule a little better on a week-to-week basis, and I'll knock out, you know, some of the projects and things that I really want to get done, especially before Vicky gets home.
Your mom's not gonna recognize her house when she comes home. She's gonna like, oh my God, did I walk into the same house?
After clearing the air with Vicky, Janelle has agreed to Vicky's next rule. Rather than spending time shopping together, she must spend quality time with her new mom.
And it just seems like I can ask my dad for advice and I can ask my sister for advice, but it's just like anything outside, it just, I don't know.
My mother and I haven't really had a great relationship for a long time now.
Like, do you guys do anything together? Because I know you guys go to shopping on Saturdays.
I don't know, shopping isn't really what I consider like mother-daughter bonding time, you know? I don't know, maybe it's my fault, I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of feel like.
It's not your fault, so I don't want you to think it's your fault. I know, it's difficult. Come here.
I don't know, I just.
Come here, we'll talk.
Vicky's kind of made me realize how good a mother-daughter relationship can be. And I need that in my life. And I want that in my life.
It's like, I don't even think that like she knows, you know? Like, I don't know.
Have you ever talked to her about this?
No.
You need to open up to her like that, no matter how bad it feels, and even if you cry, because she'll probably cry too. But it's better for her to know, because I always say you can't fix something if you don't know it. You know, she really is hurting, and she really needs an adult to talk to.
Joan has ruled that the whole family go shopping rather than give all their money to charity, and Joan is back in her element.
That's you.
Might be a little too short.
You think it's too short?
I don't think so. My dad might.
We don't care what your dad thinks.
She doesn't seem to really be interested in our life. She's usually talking about her life and how they go shopping and makeup, just the outward appearance.
Everybody in my family wears lowriders, but you don't wear lowriders.
I mean, it's nice to look good on the outside, but your inside needs to be as beautiful as your outward appearance.
I love this on them. The lipstick mainly. At their age, that's what I think they should be wearing. Oh, your skin's so pretty. Looks different, huh? Because lipstick comes off a lot. Keep a little bit in your purse. And when you go to the ladies' room, take it with you and you reapply it, okay?
Vicky is taking construction company owner Greg for a day building homes for underprivileged families, hoping to show him the value of volunteer work.
Hey guys.
Hi, Brady.
Vicky,
How
good
you
to see you
doing?
again.
Good. This is Greg.
Greg, nice
to meet you.
Greg, I'll have you work on trimming out a door that we have left upstairs to do. Vicky, I'll get you starting painting, things like that.
Okay.
And then we'll be ready to go.
Sounds good.
We are foster parents as well, so sometimes we take in foster kids sometimes.
Hey, there's a lot of talking going on in here. Didn't it work that good? My guys that work for me don't know it yet, but they're going to be encouraged to come and do this more often, as I am.
It's good.
Daryl is headed out for the day as well. Under Joan's rules, he and Eric must spend father and son time together so they can bond as friends.
I haven't bowled in ages. Oh no! Here we go.
Oh, if I get another cutter, I swear.
Come on, tighten up. See the second arrow?
Yeah.
Use that as a target.
I'm trying to find new ways to show affection that I haven't done in the past.
I think we both got to make more of an effort to have a better relationship.
Eric, you need 2 strikes. You get 2 strikes, you can possibly beat. That's the game. Sir. Oh, Lord.
In Colorado, it's Greg's birthday, and Vicky has ruled that rather than buying expensive gifts and eat out, the girls must decorate the house and make their own cards and cook a 6-course meal themselves.
Happy birthday! Seeing the expression on his face, it was timeless. I can't even describe like what it makes me feel when I see my dad like, so happy about that kind of stuff. So.
Ooh, look at that.
In every way imaginable, they went all out to make my birthday just super special, and the cards that they wrote were really heartfelt. You're truly my hero, and God could not have picked a better father for me.
Okay. We were fortunate to have Vicky here too, because I don't think we would have done all this unless she was here. So I think that he really liked it.
It's too touching. It really got to my heart, and I'm gonna keep these in.
Yeah, good thing I'm not wearing makeup, huh?
It's the last day of the swap, and at the Greens, chores are banned, and the children have been spoiled all week. The result? Chaos.
Since Miss Joan's been here, everything, I'm just like, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Before all this began, they're great kids. But like any other kid, you shower them with stuff and they will go bananas.
Joan's completely lost control, and she only knows one way to rein the kids in.
If we're going shopping, you must be in here within 60 seconds.
Like your turn.
Prepare to die.
Jared and Kayla are starting to get real whiny and just buying them things. I think they're just being spoiled. It's kind of like trying to buy love, and you can't really do that.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return home to their own families.
Come here. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
So glad you came here.
So am I.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. I think the Lord sent me here for a reason.
I miss you so much.
I always said that it's not just for the family that I came to, but it was for me too. So today I'm kind of anxious to see what's on my side, because I'm sure there's a learning lesson for me.
You okay? That's all right, let it go.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face.
It has been an awesome experience for me. I have enjoyed your girls. We hug, we talk, we cry together, and it has been a wonderful experience with them.
I think our trouble started from the beginning when I read the household manual. It set a bad tone for me because I adore kids. And I don't make my kids cook my food and clean the dishes and jump up and do this and hold stuff over their head.
That's what you don't do. I'm training my children how to be responsible, how to cook, how to take care of themselves.
My daughter graduated with a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
And she's pre-med, so.
That girl is an emotional wreck. She sat there and cried.
Probably, yeah, would you?
And broke down. No, it wasn't about me, it was about you.
Mm-hmm.
And she said to me, and as well as Ashley, I would like to have a mother, not a friend. Children need a mother.
I am their mother.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see the example that you set for your daughters. Look at the kind of clothes that you wear in front of them.
So? What's wrong with my clothes?
I put my value on other things. Everybody I've talked to said that you put your value on clothes and shopping. To me, my value is on my family.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
You know, yours is about slave labor.
When you come in my house with the attitude that you have, you're very flashy. And with that attitude, and you come in...
Why is that a matter to you?
Let's stick with
it. Okay.
Why would that matter to you? Are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous of you?
Well, all you keep talking about is how flashy you are.
You need to have some respect, because I walked into your home and it's totally different.
It's
but I
clean.
did not disrespect you. I did not disrespect your kids. In fact,
I didn't disrespect yours.
But you are.
You know what, lady? You started in on me telling me.
Let's start back at something positive,
about
because
how I dress and stuff. I'm not even.
You know what? We're back at something positive again.
Yeah.
Joan, I'm not going to do this with you.
I'm not going to do it with you anymore
well,
either, because I've already decided. I decided when I read your manual I didn't like you.
Yeah, we have some differences in our families, but it doesn't mean we have to you know, take pot shots at each other.
Right.
Vicki and I bonded and clicked a little quicker, it sounds like, than what you and Joan did. She's a really special lady. You're lucky. We felt like we learned a lot of things from your wife, and overall it was a pretty good experience.
I missed you immensely. There really wasn't many moments that went by that I didn't think about you. Really.
Ditto. Yeah. I was missing you like big time, and it was empty at my birthday night. It was so special, but you were missing there, and it was a...
I felt it on the birthday night. Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna cry, I'm sorry.
The wives leave to be finally reunited with their children.
Now, how come chore chart's gone?
Because we have fun, right? We have fun.
There have been changes in both households since the swap.
One of the unexpected benefits from the wife swap was my relationship with the girls.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you. And it was real eye-opening and made me think that, you know, I should be a little more open.
The show has definitely made us appreciate our family and what we have. And it's easier to just sit at home and, eat dinner with your family and be able to spend quality time with your family.
And Joan has become less of a friend and more of a mother.
When I was getting ready today and she just came in my room and was just talking to me about, you know, what we did today and stuff and just having small talk, and I really like that kind of stuff.
You gonna join in on the basketball games and stuff this year?
My mom made it a point to go out of her way to ask me how I was doing, what I did today, you know, and I just thought that was really nice.
You know, I'm happy that they missed me, and I miss them obviously very much.
And there have been changes at the Greens, too.
One of the things since the swap that I've been trying to do is accomplish my projects more diligently.
I really like the changes that are around the house. I really like the paint in the kitchen. I really was happy to see it on the wall when I came back.
And Vicki and Daryl have been spoiling the kids a bit more.
Since the swap, we make more of an effort to get the kids out in the evening and spend time together as a family. You know, I think they really enjoyed it.
Since the swap, my mom and I have been going shopping more often.
I thought it was really nice to give them a little bit, more of the clothes that I would like for them to wear. Right over left.
You can help me. Keep going. Give our dog Snickers, filtered water, because believe it or not, she can taste the difference.